good to be here today with my team from City Hall. And when you go down the list of items that you mentioned, it was not from my thought process, it was from those who I met throughout this journey. I asked them, what should I be doing when I come into City Hall? Because nothing is more disrespectful than someone to articulate your agenda. You should be articulating your own agenda. And halal food was one of the top things that were attempts to do, never was accomplished to do. There's so much more. We have close to 25,000 jobs that are right now open in our administration. We're asking you to come be part of the administration. People should walk inside and see the diversity of our city. The best way for a person to know the power of a hijab is when they walk inside a governmental agency and see someone sitting there administering the service wearing a hijab. The best way for you to push through these issues and empower women the way you would like to is to be part of the administration so that you can look at where the gaps are and bring the young women into the various parts of our administration. That's why we opened Gracie Mansion, and you should use it more. You should be holding events with young women at Gracie Mansion whenever there's a day available. It shouldn't be once a year. It's about looking at this symbol of power that has historically left you outside. I am saying, while I'm mayor, you are part of this administration because the Muslim community stood with me when I was a senator, when I was borough president, and now when I'm mayor, and it's reflected in my administration. And listen, this is our opportunity. And you may look and say, well, you know what, Eric? I don't like that you did this. I don't agree with myself all the time. So how are we going to agree with each other all the time? But you're going to agree with me overwhelmingly the amount of things that I am doing because it's on behalf of people who have been locked out historically. There has never been a mayor like me in this city for the people of this community. Nowhere. There's no comparison. No one is going to be able to look at my record, not only year one, but when I finish my run as the mayor, you're going to make more inroads of a substantive nature under my administration than any mayor this city has ever seen. And it's not only for your community. Look at what we're doing with women. First day in history, we have 5 women deputy mayors. You look at this, my administration, you're seeing the diversity of this city. And we made a mistake under David Dinkins. We spent all of our energy saying how David Dinkins was not perfect. And what do we get? We got Giuliani. We got Giuliani. So don't let forces rob our opportunity here. This is our opportunity to do the things we fought to do. You gave me a list when I got elected, and we're checking off every item on that list. We're going to fulfill my commitment and promise, not only to this community, but the AAPI community, the Spanish-speaking community, all the communities, the Russian-speaking community. All these communities have something that they want because they've been locked out. I'm going to fulfill my obligation because I think it's the right thing to do. So I thank you. Keep lifting up the young women who are here. Mentor them. Many of you who have been fighting on the front line for so long, this is your opportunity to mentor them. Be unapologetic, like I am unapologetic. I'm dyslexic, I've been arrested, I've been rejected, now I'm elected. I'm the mayor of the city of New York.